Hello, darling. So I'm going to show you what most of the crypto crowd expects for the echo bubble, recovery wave, whatever you call it, for Bitcoin and the rest of crypto, okay? I have it here in red. So this is the 2019 Fractal. And you can see here, this was the zombie virus that came. And this is what everyone's expecting. And I'm not so convinced because I know the crowd is mostly poor. They buy JPEGs, they buy the tops, and they're wrong. So I've also noticed the crowd expects a big recession and a big stock market move. If you've noticed, right, everybody expects the 2008 fractal to play out with the S&P and everything to go down and them to be mayhem, and then you get to buy minus 99.9% crypto off. But what if the crowd's wrong, as they usually are? So that's what everyone expects here. I know it seems to be following it a bit right now, but what if the market has different plans for us? What if actually the 2019 Bitcoin fractal is not going to play out? What if it's actually the 2015 one? This is it, yeah? So it suggests more boring for Bitcoin. And to me, this makes sense. You know why? We've got the Mt. Gox supply, which is still going to come, September 30th, whenever it comes. You've got these other lurking stuff for Bitcoin in the background, and I think they're going to come. And everyone's expecting big volatility, but when everyone expects that, man, we probably go sideways. But here's the thing, right? So to add a cookie to our cookie jar, an interesting point to note is we all know, okay, if you have any clue about crypto, the real top was March, April, May 2021. That was Doge, Elon Musk. We all know that was the real euphoric retail mania up there, the Coinbase IPO listing. So unfortunately, we would all love to move this to the left, right? Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe that's what we're doing, friends. See that? I just shifted time right in front of you. So this might actually be what's playing out right now. And if it plays out, none of you should be surprised because we all wanted mercy in the Doge Elon Musk. So a lot of people in crypto, we were begging that to be the real top because it meant that a 1 year forward, we start going up, right? But we had to pay the piper. We got destroyed, and you know what happens next, right? But it will be interesting if that's actually what happens, right? So the crowd is wrong about the 2019 fractal, most likely. Hey, by the way, crowd out there, if you want to be right about this, if you want to push this up, you want to push Bitcoin up to 55K, please be my guest, all right? I'd love you to, okay? But I'm just letting you know because we're friends here, right? I think the crowd is wrong about that. So the 2014, 15, 16, the Mt. Gox fractal is going to play out. And what I also like is everybody's in disbelief phase, and I can just share with you my inbox and my Twitter and YouTube. Everyone who is not in is really convinced that they've got another year to accumulate. And I've been telling everyone, dude, crypto waits for no one. We are so illiquid, man. You got to get in hard. 95% of people listen, but the other 5%, I can feel it. They're going to get destroyed. They're going to get destroyed because they're going to have to be forced to pay up. And wouldn't it be nice if this is actually what happens? If Bitcoin just makes its way up to like 30 to 32K, and then by the next halvening, we are around 42 to 48K. So I've made YouTube videos where I said, this is actually where I think we're going to be before the Bitcoin halvening in April 2024. I think Bitcoin would have touched 42 to 48K. So this all lines up. Wouldn't it be fantastic if that's what's happening? And I think a lot of people who are holding are going to be really happy because there was no obvious sign at the bottom besides FTX blowing up, right? You didn't have the Fed cutting rates. You had no QE. The recession was lurking. You had just so many things telling you to get out if you are a paper hand looking at the news. But if you're like me, if you're a peanut brain and you say, oh my God, I hate myself, but there's 30,000 bottom signals around me, I've got to go click the buy button right now. If you're a smarty pants and you did that, well, let me tell you something. This Christmas, your socks are going to be extra fluffy. Let's hope for a good 2023, friends. I love you all. Keep your pants on. Until next time.